Hello and welcome back. My name is Jose. In this short video, we're going to be taking a look at the latest numbers from the Florida Association of REALTORs. Now, keep in mind that these things always come out about 30 days behind. So here we're taking a look at October of 2021. Okay, so the first column we'll look at is the number of sales transactions and the change. Remember, this is always the change year over year. And we're taking a look at the whole column. It looks like in Miami-Dade, Broward, and Orange, the number of sales transactions has gone down quite a bit. Now, this would, well, on the surface, it doesn't look good, right? But that's not really the case. What this is remember last year, at the end of the year, we were coming out of the COVID lockdown, and there was a lot of pent up demand. So what happens is we had a tremendous number of transactions at the end of last year. So it's really not fair to compare year over year there. It's going to throw us off a little bit. If we looked at 2019, though, it's significant growth over that year. So I guess we just take a look at this first column with a little bit of a grain of salt. The median sales price, well, no surprise there. With no inventory, obviously the prices are going to be going up, and they have been. As you can see, in double digits pretty much everywhere except for condos and in Orange County. I guess they're still fairly cheap there, but you know, there's a lot of issues with income levels in Orlando and affordability, so that might be one of the issues there. But pretty much across the board, it's gone up significantly. Median sales price, you can see in both Miami-Dade County and Broward County, median sales price is about $500,000. That is a lot of money. There's a lot of people that at those price points cannot afford to buy a house. Now, if you look at Orange County, single family is still under $400,000. So I guess everything is relative. If you look at Orange County, it's still pretty cheap there. Inventory levels, no surprise here. Over 2 years now, we just haven't had any inventory, and that continues to be the case. So obviously, that's going to keep pushing prices up, especially with high demand. A lot of people moving into Florida because of COVID, etc. What about cash transactions? The growth year over year in Miami-Dade County is 45% increase in the number of cash transactions. So, you know, today, if you're buying FHA with just 3.5 down, can you buy? Yes, absolutely you can buy, but in a lot of transactions, you are going to find yourself in a disadvantage if you're competing with cash buyers or even people that are putting 20, 30, 40% down. And a lot of this are people from outside of the area. And the last column here is pending sales. Now, pretty serious drop of single family in all three counties. And I guess one of the reasons for this would probably be the lack of inventory. So no surprise there. It is going to impact the number of new transactions. If there's not enough inventory, then we can't have more transactions year over year because there's just not enough properties. So hopefully, well, we'll have to wait and see what happens. But I don't see construction kicking off very quickly anytime soon, especially with the cost of building materials. That's going to keep the prices up of property. You know, it'll continue to go up. So keep in mind, this is it. This is it, basically your update. But keep in mind that for next year, the prices will continue to go up. That's the expectation, but not at the same rate as this year. And with the lack of inventory, high demand, low interest rates, there's no way that these prices are going to go down anytime soon. All right, at least that's what I see in my crystal ball. Thanks again for watching. Stay safe, and we'll see you next month.